Games new to me. Please like and subscribe.
Hey guys, Rob here for Games New to Me. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. As you can see, we are driving. And where are we going? Well, a hell of a game drops today, and if you haven't played the original, I highly recommend you look into it. I know that it suffered from technical issues, but the game that I'm talking about was the original The Evil Within. It was a story unlike any that I've seen. Well, maybe not any, but by the end of the game, I was sitting there with my jaw on the floor, just amazed at what I was seeing. And I know that the game didn't do well initially in sales, that a lot of people complained about technical issues. A lot of people complained about a lot of things, and they were valid complaints. Absolutely valid complaints. But because of those valid complaints, I figured, well, I guess there'll never be an Evil Within 2. Until today. And here we are. We're sitting in my car. And we are driving to pick up the pre-order of The Evil Within. Now, what is The Evil Within about? Oh, that is so hard to explain. It's kind of like The Matrix in reverse, or maybe Inception, in that, in the first one anyway. I don't know what the second one is about, but I know it ties into the first one. The first one, basically, the ostracized guy learns super science and is able to create worlds where when he hooks up somebody to his machine that he built, that under the guise of psychiatry, that they enter his world and he's able to basically possess them under the right circumstances. And you start out the game as Detective Castellanos, and you have no idea about this machine until later on towards the end of the game you find out, oh wait, since about 10 minutes after entering the insane asylum where just all sorts of horror went on, somehow I got hooked up to this machine and everything I've been dealing with has just been a nightmare. But it's more than that. So it's one of those stories that's so hard to explain, I don't even know where to start. Hopefully that gives you some idea. But I loved that game so much. Absolutely adored it. But like I said, with the technical issues that it had frame rate drops. It had some graphics problems. It wasn't 1080p. It was capped off at, I think, 30 frames per second or slower. And even with all those restrictions, it was still, just the way it was coded, it was still just taking up processor power like crazy because of some malicious or bad code in the game somewhere. So a lot of people, rightfully so, complained about that, but not enough people talked about the story. And that's what it's about. How does the game play? How is the story of the game? Is it good? Is it bad? Does it interest you? Does it not interest you? Well, I'm going to be perfectly honest, and I'm going to tell you, I am shocked. I am shocked that The Evil Within 2 is a thing, because I can't wait. I'm going right now to pick it up. It is around noon on Friday the 13th, 2017. And the mood is set for nightmare fuel. I've specifically, and for that particular reason, stayed away from any major plot points being discussed online, or I can turn up here, but Yeah, I've avoided videos, I've avoided too many trailers. I knew that I wanted to play this game no matter what. And for that reason, I avoided everything I could avoid about the game. I only know that technical issues are not a factor this time around. And because of that, it's gonna be better received. Anyway, guys, here we are at GameStop, so I will catch you. I'll catch up with you in just a moment, your time. For me, it'll probably be about 5. Guys, and we are back in my car after doing a little shopping. I'll have some picture montage for you. And we definitely picked up what we pre-ordered. Let me find it here, show it to you. The Evil Within 2. But because I can't help myself when I'm around video games, and if you guys watched my Goodwill game hunting videos, you'll know what I mean. I picked up stuff that I'd either had digital versions of or hadn't played. So I also picked up Mirror's Edge. And because there's a lot of stuff I didn't play. And there's just a lot of games. You can only play so many games and get them all. You can't. So next up we have Beyond Two Souls. Very polarizing game from what I understand. People either love it or hate it. I'll give it a chance, because why not? Next, we got something that I sort of remember, but I don't remember, and it's for the PS3. Dante's Inferno Divine Edition. We'll see what that's like. And finally, because they had a 4 for $40 sale, the last game, which I've never owned because it really wasn't my cup of tea, but I figure, it's on sale. It's been out for long enough. I'll give it a try. And I love Dark Souls, and I know it's nothing like Dark Souls, but same spirit of the game. I picked up Diablo for the PS3. So anyway, guys, that is my pickup for today. I will have gameplay footage of The Evil Within later today. Maybe do some streaming. And yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. To my subscribers, I love you guys. You guys are the best. If you just stumbled across this channel, this video, or me, won't you hit that candy-like subscribe button and give me a chance to win you over full time? You'll not only be helping to grow this channel, you'll not only be helping to grow this fantastic community, but most importantly, you'll always be notified whenever a new video goes up on the channel. This is Rob for Games New to Me saying, if you haven't checked out The Evil Within, do so, because you'll love it. And don't pay any mind to the glitches in the game. Just focus on the story. Because The Evil Within 2 just dropped, and once you play the first one, you're gonna just be starving to play the second one. Until next time, guys, be good to each other, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.